Good morning, students. In our previous video, already we discussed one, two, first and second problems from this lesson progressions. Okay. Now we have to continue third question. Find the respective terms for the following APs. For the following APs. So some of the terms are given. We have to find out remaining terms. Here a1 equal to 2. A1 means first term is given and a3 equal to 26. So a3 means third term is given. So first term is given and third term is given. You have to find out second term. We have to find out second term. So second term a2 equal to what? A plus d. Already you know nth term an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a2 means a plus d. So if you want to find second term of an AP, a2 is equal to a plus d. That means you should know two values a and d. So here a indicates first term. Already given the first term is 2. So given a1, that means a equal to 2. Okay, so now we want to find the value of d. A already given, that equal to 2. How to find d? So one clue is there, that is a3. A3 means third term. Third term means a plus 2d. That value is 26 is given. Okay, so here a equal to how much? 2 plus 2d equal to 26. This is plus 2 of transposition minus 2. So 2d equal to 26 minus 2. So 2d equal to 24. 26 minus 2 equal to 24. So 2d means 2 into d. This is product quantity. After transposition it becomes division. So d equal to 24 by 2, that equal to 12. We got the value of d also. Now we have to find out the value of a2. So therefore a2 equal to a plus d. A given, that is 2, plus d equal to 12. So totally the second term is 14. How much? 14. The next question. Here a2 second term is given 13 and a4 fourth term is given, that is 3. Find out a1 and a3. A1 and a3. Okay, that means first term as well as you have to find out third term. Okay, how to find such two terms? Very simple. Okay, so here a2 means second term. Second term equal to a plus d equal to how much? 30. So a2 means a plus 2 minus 1 1d. So a plus d equal to 13. Okay, as well as a4 means a plus 3d. So a plus n means 4 minus 1 3d equal to 3. Okay, we have to solve both of the equations and you get both a and d values. Okay, solve these two equations 1 and 2 like that. Solve 1 and 2. Okay, so first of all you write greatest one, that is a plus 3d equal to 3, and you write second one a plus d equal to 13. Okay, you eliminate any one of the variable, either a or d. How? You subtract second equation, okay, first equation from the second, you get one element is eliminated. What is that? If you subtract these two, plus a minus a cancel, that equal to 3d minus d equal to 2d equal to plus 3 minus 13, that equal to minus 2. So already we eliminated one of the variable like a. So you eliminate one of the variable. How? We subtract this first equation, okay, from the second one, and you get one of the variable like d. So d equal to minus 10 by 2, d equal to how much? Minus 5. D equal to minus 5. d equal to minus 5. Now we have to find out a1. a1 means a, first term already. Okay, how to find a? Next one we have to find out a3. a3 means a plus 2d. Okay, if you want to find out a1 or a3, you should get the value of a. Already we found the value of d equal to minus 5. How to find a? Okay, now you substitute this d value either first or second equation. So that means substitute d equal to minus 5 in equation number 1. So that is a plus d equal to 30. Already we got the value of d equal to minus 5. So a plus of minus 5 equal to 30. So this is minus 5 of transposition plus 5. So a equal to 13 plus 5, that equal to 80. That equal to 80. We got the first term a equal to 80. So a equal to 80. Now we have to find third term. So therefore third term equal to a plus 2d. A means 18 plus 2d. D equal to minus 5. So totally 18 minus 10, that equal to 8. Third term equal to 8. The next question, a1, that means first term is given, a4 fourth term is given, find out to a2 and a3. So with the help of these two terms, we have to find out to a2 and a3. So here a2 means a plus 2 minus 1, that means 1d. Next a3 equal to a plus, here 3 minus 1, that equal to 2d. So if you want to find a2 and a3, you should know two values. What are they? A first term and d common difference. Without such two values, we cannot find out a2 and a3. So how to find a and d values? Okay, some clues are there. Already a1 means first term is given, that is a1 equal to a equal to 5 is there. And a4 fourth term, that equal to a plus 3d equal to, this is mixed fraction converting into improper. So 2 9 18 plus 1 19 by 2. So already you know the value of a equal to 5. Substitute it and you get the value of d also. Okay, this is plus 5. After transposition it becomes subtraction. So 9 by 2 minus 5. So 3d equal to, okay, simple method, 2 5s are 10. 19 minus 10 means 9 by 2. So therefore d equal to 3d means 3 into d. This is product quantity of transposition. It becomes a division. So that means 1 by 2. So 3 ones are 3 threes are. So the value of d equal to how much? 3 by 2. Okay. So we have to found both a and d here. Now we have to find a2 and a3. Here a2 means a plus d. A 5 plus d equal to 3 by 2. Simple method, 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13 by 2. Next, third term, a3 equal to a plus 2d. A 5 plus 2, d means 3 by 2. 2 cancel, 5 plus 3 equal to 8. So the value of a2 and a3 are 13 by 2 and 8.